and happy 4th of July. It is Tour de Fleece. It is the start line, and I thought I would just hop on, say hello. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Becky and I live on the south coast of the UK, and I like to knit and I like to spin, so I'm joining in Tour de Fleece this year, and I just wanted to kind of update you on where I am. This morning I got up early and, as always, had a cup of tea and did a bit of spinning, and I'm spinning this lovely Corriedale fibre on my supported spindle. I've done 2 little skeins so far, and I've not got much to do on that. I've just literally got to spin this up and ply, and that will be off my supported spindle, which is really exciting because I want to get something new on there and I want to start knitting with this. I'm going to make a pair of socks. I've been really enjoying the spin, but yeah, it's time for something new, so you will have seen a little bit of that. This is Cappuccino. It's Corriedale by Furbeck Fibre Art. Wondered if I'd said that right for a minute. So that's currently on my supported spindle. I have just started spinning with this floof. This is a Polworth from World of Wool with some viscose neps. It's really pretty. It's very bright for me, but I do suit pink. It's coming out a little bit darker on the spin, which I'll show you a bit later, which is slightly worrying, but I'm going to go with it and just do a skein, ply it up and see how I feel about it. But yeah, I'm normally a bit of a natural brown blue kind of girl, so this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. What I did is I actually put it through the carder because I want to spin it woolen, but it is a little bit tuggy, so I might have to kind of adjust things a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. I will show you that a bit later on. And the other thing I wanted to do today was to sew together a handspun knit that I'm doing. I'm making the Tryst cropped vest, and it's knit flat, and this is using my handspun that I got from John Arbon in their Seafarer fibre, which is wool and silk. Just so pretty, love that. I have done the back and the 2 fronts, so this is what it's looking like so far. And let me get my sides, there we go. I have adjusted the shoulders because I found that the fronts were a little bit narrow, so I actually ripped back a little bit and took a couple of decreases out, and I think that's going to work fine. So I'm going to stitch this together and then cast on for the armholes and the neck, the button band, and take you along with me for that. So I'll catch up with you a little bit later. I hope you're having a good first day. Let me know what you're spinning on, and catch up later. Good morning and happy 5th of July. How are you all doing? I'm doing all right. I sloped off a little bit early last night, purely because we were busy in the garden. So I didn't get my spindle spinning finished, and that was probably a little bit ambitious. I think that's going to take me a few more days, but I did make some headway last night on my cropped vest, so I thought I'd show you where I got to. So I sewed it up, which you will have seen, and then quite late last night I picked up the stitches for the button band, and we now have, I don't know how much you can see there, we now have a button band around the front, which I think looks so lovely. So I'm very happy with that. The fit's really nice. It's quite a fitted vest, and it's going to look lovely over dresses. So I've just got to pick up the armholes and that will be finished, which is good. I do need some buttons. I went in my button box last night and I need 6 buttons, I think, and I didn't have enough of the same buttons, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind, I'll just have to go shopping. I've been sitting out here at my wheel and enjoying a bit of peace and quiet, although some collared doves decided to have some sort of, I don't know, argument. I don't know, it might have been a romantic interaction. And they were being quite noisy, but it's all quietened down again today. Today I am spending a bit of time, as I said, at my wheel. It's currently 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's quite nice and quiet outside, and it's kind of my favourite time actually, I think, to spin. So I'm doing a bit of that, and then we will be off up the allotment plot later on to go and have a bit of a tidy up and a sort out. We've also got a shed to build, so I don't know how much of that you will see. I think what I'm going to do is I will film a little bit more throughout the day, and then I'll probably upload this vlog and maybe do sort of every 2 or 3 days from now on, because I don't want them to become too long. So I want it to be like a 5-minute tea break for you guys. So I'll catch up with you a bit later on. Hi everyone, it's a little bit later now. I found a shady spot in the garden. I've been gardening all afternoon and I'm really tired, so I found a shady spot to cool down a bit and come and round off today, because I don't think I'm going to be doing much more spinning today. But I have got 50 grams of my Polworth spun up, which I'm really pleased with. Give you a quick look there. See all the little neps in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin up another 50 gram bobbin, apply them together and see how I feel about it, because it is very pink. And my idea is that I'd like to make sort of a boxy cropped sort of sweater. But yeah, the jury's still out. So I've been gardening, been to the garden centre and got some geraniums to fill up my pots, which is really nice, and I've been hacking back the herb garden. Luckily I've got out of going to the allotment. Leon and Jack have gone to put the shed up, so I'm enjoying the shade for a moment and a cup of tea, and because we still drink tea in the UK even when it's hot. And I don't think I'm going to be doing much more spinning today, so I thought I would sign off, and I'll see you in the next vlog.